Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 30th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Geminis, the pace of your week is picking up like a storm front rolling in, fast, intense, and impossible to ignore. Cosmic energy is stacked in your favor right now, and it's stirring a sense of momentum you haven't felt in months. What once felt stuck, blocked, or just frustratingly slow suddenly starts moving with the kind of speed that leaves you catching your breath. The stars are practically daring you to step into this momentum without hesitation, reminding you that sometimes progress doesn't crawl, it arrives in a flash. There's an undeniable charge coming from the alignment of Mercury, your ruling planet, as it makes a lively angle to fiery Mars. That connection fires up your communication zone and lights a fuse under your ambition. Ideas that have been simmering in the background now demand to be voiced. Don't be surprised if conversations take off quickly and opportunities land in your lap before you've even had time to process. The universe is saying, no more delays, no more waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is right now, and the challenge is whether you'll run with it or let hesitation keep you sidelined. Relationships carry a spark of urgency this week too. If you've been waiting for clarity, the cosmos is about to deliver it in unexpected ways. The atmosphere feels like a sudden burst of courage, the kind that can push someone to make a bold declaration of love or finally tear down the wall that's been separating you from deeper intimacy. For Geminis in partnerships, the shift is clear. Someone close to you is ready to re-engage, to show up with more intention, more passion, more commitment. That emotional distance that's been gnawing at your doubts begins to dissolve, replaced by gestures and words that feel fuller, more meaningful. The key here is not to dismiss what you're being shown. Lean in and allow the energy of renewal to fuel your connection. Single Geminis, you're not sitting this one out. With Venus casting its glow into your zone of exploration, chance encounters could turn magnetic almost instantly. This isn't the kind of slow-burn flirtation you've known before. It's the lightning strike kind of attraction that sweeps in, flips your perspective, and makes you reconsider your stance on timing. Pay attention to the people entering your orbit. One of them carries a fiery, passionate energy that is impossible to miss. The pull will feel both exciting and slightly unnerving, but that's exactly how you'll know it's worth your attention. Career and finances are just as charged with forward motion. If promises or negotiations seem to stall recently, expect movement, though maybe not in the way you imagined. Something might temporarily pause, leaving you with the impression of being stuck again, but the bigger picture suggests this is a recalibration, not a dead end. Within days, clarity returns and the green light shines bright. This week favors recognition of your efforts, a higher-up notices your dedication, and even if the reward isn't immediate, the acknowledgement lays the groundwork for long-term success. Hold steady in the knowledge that what you've invested is not going unnoticed, and keep your focus on the next move rather than obsessing over the pause. On a personal growth level, the cosmos invites you to embrace a new chapter, energy. The Fool archetype is alive in your chart right now, a fresh leap, a willingness to take risks without having every detail mapped out. For Geminis, this can be both exhilarating and terrifying, but the cosmic reassurance is strong. The path is protected. Your instincts will lead you true as long as you trust them instead of overanalyzing. This is about shifting from survival mode into creation mode, recognizing that freedom lies not in holding back, but in letting yourself move with the flow of rapid change. Emotional balance is another theme rising to the surface. There's a recognition from the universe that your patience has been tested, and now you're ready to step into a space where reciprocity is stronger. You've held space for others, perhaps even too much, and this week gives you the opportunity to articulate your own needs clearly. The beauty is, your words are backed with sincerity and compassion, which makes it easier for people around you to really hear what you're saying. Expect breakthroughs in communication, especially in situations that once felt tense or unresolvable. As for your vitality, The planetary fire surrounding you infuses you with a new sense of energy. Physical activity becomes both release and inspiration. Whether it's a long run, a yoga session, or simply walking with purpose, your body is craving motion that mirrors the fast pace of your external world. Movement helps you process the rush of emotions and ideas flooding in, keeping you grounded even as everything else speeds up. Red tones, whether in your wardrobe, your surroundings, or your accessories, become your allies, amplifying the drive and courage you're channeling now. This week also carries a whisper of karmic justice. What you thought was slipping away comes back into focus. What you feared was lost shows signs of revival. The divine timing of these events may feel rushed, but it's perfectly aligned. You may even wish things would slow down so you could savor them longer, but part of the lesson here is to adapt, to let go of control, and to trust the rhythm of cosmic timing. It's a reminder that not everything unfolds when you want it to. Sometimes it bursts open when the universe says the time is right. At the close of the week, Geminis, you're left with an undeniable sense of transformation. Conversations that matter happen. Feelings once hidden rise to the surface. Obstacles that felt immovable start to crumble. And beneath all the speed and suddenness, you gain the clarity that's been missing. The doubt that had been eating at you gets replaced by confidence, not just in others, but in yourself. The takeaway is simple yet profound. When momentum finds you, it's because you're ready for it. This is your cue to run with it, to trust the rapid unfolding, and to claim the abundance that has always been yours. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the cards bring a message of transformation, vigilance, and breakthroughs. The energy surrounding you suggests that hidden truths are surfacing, decisions are being made, and opportunities for love, abundance, and personal growth are aligning. Let's explore what each card reveals for your journey today. Card 1. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents curiosity, observation, and someone keeping a close watch on you. This card mirrors your own airy Gemini energy, always questioning, analyzing, and noticing details. Today, it signals that someone younger or less experienced has their eye on you, whether in romance or in admiration for your talents. This watchful energy may feel intense, almost like being in the crosshairs, but it also brings excitement and fresh perspectives into your life. Card 2. The Devil. The Devil warns of interference, envy, or toxic influences attempting to disrupt your happiness. Just as your reading suggests, Gemini, not everyone will be thrilled about your rising joy and success. This card is a reminder to stay conscious of manipulative people who might project negativity onto your relationships or career. Your dual nature allows you to recognize shadow intentions quickly, trust your instincts, and cut energetic cords with those who drain rather than uplift you. Card 3. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups brings the energy of nostalgia and past life connections. A love or bond may resurface, and the familiarity will feel undeniable. Whether this is someone from your past or a soul connection carried over from previous lifetimes, the card emphasizes reconciliation and the possibility of reliving youthful joy. Gemini thrives on variety and lighthearted experiences, and this card promises a rekindling of fresh, playful energy within your love life. Card 4. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents family happiness, harmony, and emotional fulfillment. Today, it suggests that not only will your efforts at work bear fruit, but your family or closest circle will share in your joy. This card reflects admiration, pride, and the support you will receive as changes in your finances and career ripple outward. It shows a season of contentment where your loved ones stand by you, proud of your achievements. Card 5. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles highlights decision-making, balance, and weighing your options carefully. In matters of the heart, this card points to choices, perhaps between remaining in uncertainty or fully embracing a connection. Financially, it reflects the need to balance new opportunities with current responsibilities. For Gemini, who often juggles multiple projects or ideas, the card advises staying grounded while embracing flexibility. A decision taken now may shift your path significantly. Card 6, the World. The World heralds the completion of a cycle and the beginning of another. This card affirms that you are closing chapters that no longer serve you and stepping into a broader arena of growth. In career, it may indicate recognition, travel, or expansion. In love, it signifies the start of a relationship that transforms your life. Gemini, this card celebrates your adaptability, showing that every ending leads you directly into a beginning filled with possibility. Card 7, the Tower. The Tower signals sudden revelations and necessary upheavals. While intimidating, this card does not come to destroy, it comes to rebuild. For you, Gemini, this represents the fall of illusions, especially around people who underestimated you or tried to control your destiny. Old structures collapse, and from their ruins rises a stronger, clearer version of yourself. Spiritually, it signifies divine justice. Those who wronged you face their own unraveling while you step into alignment with truth. Card 8, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the spark of new beginnings, passion, and creativity. It promises that out of change, a surge of vitality and inspiration flows. For Gemini, this is a reminder that you thrive when you initiate, when you dare to innovate, and when you trust your ideas. A new romance, a new career project, or even a spiritual awakening is likely to ignite today. The card's fiery energy brings motivation to act boldly and embrace growth with confidence. In today's reading, Gemini, the cards tell a powerful story of awakening and renewal. The Page of Swords and the Devil reveal that while you are admired and even pursued, vigilance is necessary to protect your peace from envious energies. The Six of Cups and Ten of Cups promise emotional fulfillment, deep love, and joy shared with family and kindred spirits. The Two of Pentacles and the World emphasize critical decisions and the ending of cycles that open into new, expansive phases. The Tower shakes loose old illusions, ensuring that only truth remains, while the Ace of Wands ignites a brilliant new beginning filled with passion and purpose. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, financial energy surrounds you like a shifting current, carrying you toward unexpected shores. The cards suggest that a development you weren't anticipating may spark excitement, a promotion, bonus, or even a sudden opportunity that positions you in a stronger place. These blessings won't feel random. They are the result of consistent effort that is now being rewarded. Others may be surprised, even shocked, by how your financial landscape evolves. As the Ten of Cups energy shows, your success does not arrive quietly. It radiates outward, bringing pride to those who care about you and stirring curiosity in those who watch from the sidelines. Some may admire, while others may envy. It is essential to remember that luck favors those who actively prepare, and you, Gemini, have been preparing without even realizing it. The Two of Pentacles reveals that choice plays a vital role in your prosperity. You may find yourself balancing two financial paths, perhaps choosing between stability and adventure, or security and growth. This moment requires mindfulness. Weigh your options carefully, but avoid paralysis. A Gemini's gift is adaptability, and today's energy asks you to use that flexibility to pivot when opportunity calls. The Ace of Wands promises financial beginnings rooted in inspiration. An idea may strike you like lightning, offering not just monetary reward but also fulfillment. Think of this card as the green light to act on projects you've been hesitating to start, especially if they involve communication, writing, or networking, areas where Geminis naturally shine. Luck today also comes with a reminder from the world. Cycles complete and new ones begin. Old ways of managing money, whether saving patterns or spending habits, may fall away to make room for strategies that align with your current growth. Don't be afraid to try something new, like investing in education, expanding a side project, or seeking professional financial advice. Overall, money and luck are on your side, but the cards encourage you to recognize that fortune thrives when coupled with wisdom. Today is less about gambling on chance and more about taking intelligent risks, backed by preparation and clarity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 30th are 5, 18, 30, 44, 57, 70. Daily love. Romantic energy for you today is charged with mystery and possibility. The Page of Swords reveals that someone has their eyes on you, watching from a distance with curiosity and intrigue. This person may be younger or simply carry a youthful spirit, but their interest is undeniable. Their admiration may feel intense, like a spotlight you cannot avoid. The Six of Cups adds a layer of sweetness, suggesting that this connection may carry echoes of the past. Whether it's a soul tie from another lifetime or a familiar face from earlier years, there is comfort in this bond. It feels playful, joyful, and almost childlike in its purity, yet also destined to evolve into something deeper. Choices in love loom large today. The Two of Pentacles signals that a decision is approaching, one that may determine whether this budding attraction becomes something enduring. For some Geminis, this decision is about letting go of uncertainty and embracing vulnerability. The cards encourage you to move beyond hesitation and trust that love is worth the leap. Still, the Devil reminds you that not everyone surrounding your romantic life has good intentions. There may be jealousy, gossip, or even interference from someone who wishes to disrupt your happiness. Stay vigilant and protect your boundaries, because this connection carries transformative potential and may trigger envy in others. The world signals that love is entering a new phase for you. This could mean the end of a cycle of heartbreak, loneliness, or confusion, and the beginning of something stronger and more harmonious. It suggests growth not just in romance, but in self-love, the kind that empowers you to accept what you truly deserve. Together, the cards paint a picture of attraction, decision, interference, and transformation. The question is not whether love is coming. It is, but whether you are ready to embrace it fully, with courage and authenticity. At work, the cards speak of change, recognition, and new beginnings. The Ten of Cups indicates that your efforts are finally being seen, and this acknowledgement could bring happiness not only to you, but also to those who support you. Recognition may come in the form of a promotion, increased responsibility, or a project that elevates your reputation. Yet, the Tower reminds you that breakthroughs often arrive through disruption. Sudden changes in leadership, structure, or expectations may feel unsettling at first. However, for a Gemini, these shifts can serve as catalysts for growth, challenging you to use your adaptability and quick thinking. The Ace of Wands suggests that creative opportunities are blooming. You may be asked to take on a role that requires innovation, communication, or leadership. This card is a green light to bring forward your ideas, no matter how unconventional they may seem. The energy is ripe for initiating projects that excite you and demonstrate your unique skills. The world indicates that a professional cycle is ending, paving the way for new achievements. You may be completing a major project or preparing to step into a higher role. Whatever the case, this card celebrates milestones and signals that you're ready for broader horizons. What stands out in this reading is your resilience. Even if the Tower shakes your foundations, you are equipped to rebuild stronger and smarter. Your natural curiosity and adaptability, qualities Geminis are known for, will guide you in finding creative solutions. Ultimately, today's energy in work is about embracing disruption as opportunity. If you remain open and proactive, the changes unfolding now can set the stage for long-term advancement. Health. Your health reading today highlights both vitality and caution. The Ace of Wands brings energy, motivation, and physical drive. This card suggests that your body is ready for action, whether through exercise, creative projects, or new routines. Use this spark to establish healthier habits that can sustain you long-term. The Tower, however, advises awareness. Sudden shifts, stress, exhaustion, or an unexpected health concern can serve as wake-up calls. Rather than fearing these moments, use them as signals to reevaluate your lifestyle. Sometimes, the body forces you to slow down so you can restore balance. The world reminds you of cycles, endings, and new beginnings in your wellness journey. If you've recently completed a health phase, such as a treatment or a major lifestyle change, This card shows closure and the start of something better. It's time to honor your progress and keep momentum by staying consistent. The Devil suggests the need to avoid unhealthy temptations. Overindulgence in food, habits, or even negative thought patterns can undermine your progress. Today, mindfulness is key. Pay attention to what drains you versus what nourishes you, and make conscious choices to align with your well-being. Emotional health is equally important. As an air sign, Gemini can sometimes overthink, leading to mental fatigue. The cards encourage you to incorporate practices that ground your mind, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply time in nature. Altogether, your health reading advises a balance between enthusiasm and awareness. Use your current burst of energy to build good habits, but don't ignore your body's calls for rest and moderation. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups is the strongest influence here, promising harmony and joy within your family circle. Your achievements are not just personal victories, they are shared blessings that ripple outward. Family members may feel proud of you, admiring your perseverance and celebrating your success. At the same time, Justice energy suggests that fairness and truth are important in your family interactions. Clear communication helps maintain balance, especially if misunderstandings have occurred in the past. Be open, yet firm, in expressing your needs. There is also a protective element in your reading. Spiritual guardians, whether you call them angels, ancestors, or divine forces, are present to shield you and your loved ones. This protection ensures that harmful influences are kept at bay, reinforcing the stability of your household. Family dynamics, however, are not without challenges. Some may harbor envy or doubts, but these emotions are fleeting. Your role is not to absorb them, but to continue shining as an example of resilience and determination. Your reading also suggests shared responsibilities. You may find yourself stepping into a leadership role within the family, guiding others through challenges. This is part of your growth, learning not just to achieve, but to inspire those around you. In essence, today's family energy blends love, pride, protection, and responsibility. Your actions uplift not only yourself, but also those connected to you by blood and bond. Compatibility. When it comes to compatibility, fire signs play a significant role in your reading. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius bring energy, passion, and transformation. Their presence can ignite sparks of attraction, creating relationships that feel alive and unforgettable. With earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the connection may be slower to build, but it provides grounding. While sometimes you may feel constrained by their practicality, these signs can help stabilize your quick-moving energy. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, offer emotional depth and intuition. These relationships can feel soulful, nurturing, and sometimes overwhelming. Their emotional intensity can complement your intellect, but only if balance is maintained. Air signs, fellow Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring mental stimulation. With them, conversation flows easily, and ideas are exchanged with enthusiasm. However, the challenge lies in ensuring that action follows talk, preventing connections from staying only in the realm of thought. Opposites often attract for you, Gemini. Signs that differ greatly from your own may challenge you, but they also bring growth. Differences in age, background, or perspective are highlighted today as opportunities for transformation rather than obstacles. Overall, compatibility today thrives on openness. The signs most aligned with your current energy will be those who inspire growth, ignite passion, and respect your need for freedom and curiosity. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Gemini. It symbolizes abundance, clarity, and recognition. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold tones can attract prosperity while reminding you of your inner strength and brilliance. The phrase of the day. Transformation begins the moment you dare to choose differently. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.